We all have moments where the world feels like it's caving in, when every breath feels heavier than the last, when the days blur together and the nights seem endless. It's in these moments that we find ourselves questioning everything. Why am I here? What's the point of all this? And then the most dangerous question of all: what if nothing ever changes? This is the abyss, the place where hope goes to die. We've all been there. You might be there right now, stuck in a loop where every decision seems wrong, every step forward is met with resistance, and every glimmer of hope is snuffed out before it can even spark. It's easy to fall into the trap of thinking that this is just life, that some people are destined to suffer while others thrive, that your fate was sealed the moment you were born into a world that doesn't care about you. But what if I told you that everything you're feeling right now, all the pain, the despair, the anger, it's all a lie? Not because it isn't real. Oh, it's very real. But because it's a lie that you've been conditioned to believe. A lie that has been fed to you by society, by the people around you, and most insidiously, by your own mind. From the moment we're born, we're conditioned to think in certain ways. We're told that success looks like this, happiness looks like that, and that failure is something to be feared, avoided at all costs. We're taught to compare ourselves to others, to measure our worth by external standards, to seek validation from a world that couldn't care less about who we really are. And so, we grow up believing that we're not enough, that we're not smart enough, not attractive enough, not successful enough. We internalize these beliefs until they become the very foundation of who we are. A foundation built on self-doubt, fear, and a deep-seated belief that we're destined to fail. But here's the truth that they don't want you to know. You have the power to change all of it. With a single mindset shift, you can tear down that foundation and build something entirely new. Something stronger. Something unbreakable. There comes a moment in everyone's life when they're faced with a choice. A moment where they can either continue down the path they've always walked, or they can choose to forge a new one. This is the turning point. The moment when everything can change, if you're willing to take the leap. But let's be clear, this isn't about positive thinking or blind optimism. This isn't about forcing yourself to be happy when you're drowning in sorrow. This is about power, real, tangible power. The power to take control of your own mind, to rewrite the narrative that's been playing on repeat in your head for as long as you can remember. And it all starts with a single shift. The shift from victim to victor, from powerless to powerful, from believing that life happens to you, to knowing that you have the power to shape your own destiny. So, what does this shift look like? It starts with a decision to stop letting the past define you, to stop letting fear control you, to stop accepting the lie that you are powerless. It's a decision to take responsibility for your own life, to own your choices, and to understand that you have the power to change your reality. But let's be honest, this isn't easy. This shift requires you to confront the darkest parts of yourself. The parts you've been avoiding, denying, suppressing. It requires you to face your fears head on, to step into the unknown, to embrace discomfort. But here's the thing. It's in the darkness that you find your strength. It's in the discomfort that you grow. It's in the fear that you discover who you truly are. Let's not sugarcoat it. This journey is brutal. There will be times when you want to give up, when the old mindset starts to creep back in, whispering that you're not good enough, that you'll never change, that you're fooling yourself. This is the struggle, the internal battle between who you were and who you're becoming. But this struggle is necessary. It's part of the process. It's through the struggle that you build resilience, that you learn to push through the pain, that you develop the strength to keep going even when every part of you wants to quit. And every time you push through, every time you choose to keep going, You weaken the hold that the old mindset has on you. You chip away at the lies, the self-doubt, the fear. And with each chip, you get closer to the breakthrough. And then it happens. The breakthrough. The moment when everything clicks, when the fog lifts, and you see things clearly for the first time. This is the moment when the shift becomes permanent. When you realize that the power was within you all along. This is the moment when you understand that you are not a victim of your circumstances. You are not defined by your past. You are not powerless. You are the creator of your own reality. And with this new mindset, there is nothing you cannot achieve. But the journey doesn't end here. The shift is just the beginning. Now it's time to build. With this new mindset, you have the power to build the life you've always dreamed of, the life you deserve. But building takes time, effort, and unwavering commitment. It's about making choices every single day that align with your new mindset. It's about surrounding yourself with people who lift you up, who challenge you, who push you to be the best version of yourself. This is where the real work begins, the work of turning your dreams into reality, of creating a life that not only brings you joy, but also has a positive impact on the world around you. A life that is a true reflection of who you are at your core. But remember, this journey is ongoing. The shift is just the beginning. The growth, the building, the becoming, that's a lifelong process. But with this new mindset, you are equipped for the journey. You are ready to face whatever comes your way. You are ready to live life on your own terms. Take a moment to look back, to see how far you've come. From the depths of despair, from the darkest corners of your mind, to this moment of clarity, strength, and purpose. It's easy to get caught up in the day-to-day struggles, to forget the battles you've won, the demons you've defeated, the growth you've achieved. But don't let the past define you, and don't let the future intimidate you. You've proven that you have the power to change everything, to shift your mindset, to rewrite your story. And now, the future is yours to create. So what will you do with this power? How will you continue to grow, to build, to inspire? The answers to these questions are yours to discover. But know this, the journey never truly ends. There's always more to learn, more to experience, more to become. And with the right mindset, there's nothing you cannot achieve. So, are you ready? Ready to make the shift? To take control of your life, your mind, your destiny? This isn't just a motivational speech, it's a call to action. A challenge to you to step up, to push beyond your limits, to break free from the chains that have held you down for so long. But don't just take my word for it. Experience it for yourself. Make the decision today, right now, to shift your mindset, to commit to this journey, to embrace the challenges, to celebrate the victories, and to build the life you've always dreamed of. Because the truth is, this mindset shift will change everything. Your journey is just beginning. But with the right mindset, there are no limits to what you can achieve. The world is yours to explore, to conquer, to create. So go out there and make it happen.